afternoon, Kennedy Dragons, and welcome back to Kennedy.
Woo!
The year 2020. 2020. New year in a new decade.
That's right.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I know. It's pretty awesome.
It is.
Mr. Butcher.
I'm Mr. Newport.
And this is the afternoon announcements. Let's talk about what is for lunch tomorrow and what's for breakfast tomorrow. So for breakfast tomorrow, Tuesday, it's a new year. It's a new decade.
Year, new decade.
But it's still Tuesday.
Still Tuesday.
Chicken biscuits.
Chicken biscuit.
Muffin or cereal.
For lunch, on a cool day.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yep.
Vegetable soup.
Soup me.
Vegetable beef soup.
That's right.
With a grilled cheese.
Mm-hmm.
And they're adding stuff to it. Tater tots.
Well, it's the hash brown taters.
The tri-taters.
Tri-taters. Yeah.
Tri-tater.
Yep.
Triangular tater tot.
Yep. Get our
Collard
geometry in there.
Salad.
Yeah.
Which I love collard greens, but I don't know if I've had
Yeah,
a collard salad.
I never had either.
And pears.
Pears. Okay, and in case you didn't notice, it has changed a little bit. So
Yeah.
You only have your choices now. There's no more hummus tray, no more veggie tray, no more Lunchable. Now you can choose yogurt or muffin, PB or J, or this week it's going to be cheeseburgers.
If you don't want the hot lunch. The
That's
first,
right.
The first lunch.
All right. All right. With that being said, lunch is back in session, so we got to go over our rules again.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, you're supposed to be responsible, which means doing your job. So you got some jobs when you're in there. 1, eat your lunch. Don't play with your food.
Real easy.
Don't throw your food. Don't drop your food on the floor. Eat your food.
Yep.
Okay?
Trade them out.
2, stay in your seat
The whole time.
the whole time. There's no reason to be getting up and going.
You
No.
go through the line, you get your milk, you get your food,
That's right.
you sit down.
Sit down.
You
Stay. Bottom
Stay
in the
in
seat.
your chair.
Please. Okay, we're calling that the Mikey Eldridge rule. Mikey, stay in your seat.
For our
Okay.
kindergarten through second grade, you guys get 2 recesses.
That's right.
You have plenty of time to run around. Lunchtime is not one of those times. So,
Rule 3. When the music is on, no talking. And when the music is off, talk quietly to the people at your table. I know, makes me chokes me up every time.
Mhm.
We're not, and I'm being patient. I know everyone needs to come back. We need
Yeah.
time, but I'm just going to remind you. Rule 4, clean up your mess. That's it.
That's it.
4 rules. Just do those 4 things and we'll be fine.
Oh, yeah.
All right, perfect attendance today.
Nobody in pre-K.
In kindergarten, Miss Roberry.
First grade, Miss Easterling, Miss Steed, and Miss Wallace.
No one in second grade.
Third grade, Mr. Rose.
And fourth grade, Mr. McCoy.
Fifth grade, Miss Bradbury and Miss Hickson.
And then Miss Corley and Miss Graham had perfect attendance.
Awesome.
All right, we got some things coming up this week, and quite a few things coming up next week that we want to make you aware of. Wednesday, not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow, report cards go on.
Woo!
So it's going to be
All right.
cool. In those report cards, there's going to be an invitation to award ceremony. Those will be next week on Monday for kindergarten through second grade, and on Tuesday for
Third through fifth.
third through fifth. Not everyone's going to get an award, but everyone can come to awards if they want to.
Just like what we did with our goal setting.
Exactly.
It's okay.
That's right. Just gives you something to work for.
That's right.
So we got that coming up. I think that's all that we got coming up. So speaking of awards, Miss Kretzer has some awards for grade level stay, the Golden Paintbrush. So stay tuned for that. Okay, I'm here with Miss Kretzer. Miss Kretzer has some awards to present this afternoon for our kids. You said it's the Golden Paintbrush.
A golden paintbrush.
What do they get the Golden Paintbrush for?
For earning the most points out of their whole grade level. So you
Okay.
get points for coming in ready and for listening in a respectful way and
Alright.
for cleaning up in a responsible way.
Awesome. So this is for classroom for the first 18 weeks, first half of the year. Okay. So this first one goes to?
That one goes to Miss Hester's class.
Nice.
in
Fifth grade. Fantastic. So we'll get that to her.
And one for Miss Pfister's class.
In fourth grade, Miss Pfister's class.
Right. Mr. Lang.
Mr. Lang in third grade. And this might be combined, some of the classes, right? Because of the way they...
Yeah,
Okay.
sure. So they'll have a couple extras.
And second grade,
Yep, second grade, that's Miss Bryan.
Miss Bryan.
And then
Alright.
Miss Holman for first.
First grade, Miss Holman.
Yay!
All right. Congratulations to those classes that won the Golden Paintbrush. This will be delivered to your room this afternoon. Thank you. Pretty cool. Congratulations to those class that won their golden paintbrush. Those will be put in your mailbox or outside your mailbox, which means it is now time for our good news call of the day. Our good news call of the day comes from Mr. Lang's third grade class, and it's Oliver Nealon. Mr. Lang recommended him because Oliver was great at welcoming our new student to get him up to speed on how we operate at Kendi. Like our morning message today, talking about being kind to others. We're kind of one, even though we're 47 classrooms, we're one school with one mission, and I appreciate you helping us out, making people feel welcome. That's why you're our good news call of the day. And that's our good news call of the day. Brings us to the end of another day. The first day that we've completed of the year 2020. And you know, a couple years ago, the class that's actually graduating this year, when they were in 5th grade, I talked about them being the class of 2020, and 2020 is considered perfect vision. Mm-hmm. But the word perfect, did you know it's also a verb? It's not just an adjective.
You can perfect.
Perfect. That means we're always in process of getting better. And that's for all of you guys, okay? We want you, just like our morning message today, we want to make sure that we are getting better each and every day. We're treating people with respect. We're doing those little things. We are one school. We're 47 great classes, but we're one school, and we need to each day get a little bit better, perfecting what we're doing. We're never going to be there, but we want to be working towards getting there. Okay? Which brings us to the end of another day. Thank you guys for helping us keep you safe by being a
ready,
respectful,
and responsible
leader who's focused on graduating in the year. Because when you are a ready,
respectful,
and responsible leader focused on graduation, you are boldly committed to success. You guys have a great day. We love you very much. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.